What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Gloss Garage, where we make detailing simple. My name is Sock, and today we have two details to do, but this one we're going to focus on the Honda Pilot 2020 Black Edition. It's a beautiful car. It looks amazing, and it's coming in for our Shine package, which includes a deep interior detail, an engine bay cleaning, and also for the exterior is a decontamination wash, like a full decon wash, clay, and then we will seal it with ceramic gloss from DIY. And he also did add on the trim restoration. The trim is actually chalky and white because, again, if you take it to other places and stuff like that and they use a paste wax and it gets stuck on the plastic trims or the rubber trims, they tend to stain. So we will be using solution finish on those trims to revive it. You guys are gonna see this huge transformation, so you guys definitely don't want to miss out. And yeah, so if you guys like that content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss any videos that's coming out. Lately we've been posting videos on like 3 videos a week because at the moment we do have some time. And then for this detail, we'll try to capture everything in its essence, but again, we do have 2 vehicles we have to detail, and I am trying to record both of them because today is the best time to do those big type of details that we're ending up doing today. So yeah, so hopefully you guys like it, and I will see you guys in a bit. All right, everyone, so here is the 2020 Black Edition Honda Pilot. It's seen better days. It's super dirty, and in this video I'll be mainly focusing on the exterior because I really wanted to showcase the rinseless wash again, which I'm not really doing a rinseless wash, but I do use the rinseless wash solution or their rinseless wash inside the wheel bucket, and you guys will see all that dirt and grime that's sunk down to the bottom of that wheel bucket. And also we'll be doing a full, not durability test, but how the vehicle actually fully looks when it's fully decontaminated, right? And our Shine package receives a wash, a full decon, a clay, and then we just seal it with the ceramic gloss. We did detail the engine bay as well, but I did not capture that. Again, we're pressed with time, and I'm really not rushing through the job, but it's more of I'm on a time constraint and I do have to take care of another vehicle after this one. And we did use solution finish to restore the black rubber trim on the exterior because you guys saw on the walk around, and even later in the video you guys will see on how chalky the plastic trim is, because when you take it to certain places to get your car detailed and you want to use a paste wax, it will stain the trim over time, especially if it gets on it. And here is what I'm talking about. You see all that chalkiness on the black plastic trim. That's already baked on there, so we will be restoring it. And as always, we start off with the wheels. We're not going to be talking too much about the wheels. You guys already know what I do. I use the rinseless wash inside that bucket for the wheel wash to help aid and Adam's wheel and tire cleaner. And also I did not use my pressure washer. Why? Because you do not need a pressure washer, right? I tried to be as simplistic and realistic as possible just to show you guys that you guys can do this type of detail. You don't need to buy a $150 pressure washer to wash your vehicle. Does it help save water in a way? Yes, but in the contrast, you're spending electricity as well. What is more expensive, electricity or water? And this is the after result. It's we finish completely with the wheel, and this is the whole wheel bucket. Look at all that dirt and mud and gunk that came out, and the rinseless wash held all that on the bottom. Look at all that grit and sand that was pulled down to the bottom. And DIY detail, I'm really liking that rinseless wash. And here is the swirls that was there. If you guys are still close in the sun, it's there. It's not a big deal. And then for the soap though, I am using a heavy duty soap, which is a S1 soap from Glassparency, and I do not want this to dry on the paint. It's pretty much a supercharged, it's non-pH neutral, it's high on the alkaline side, and it helps degrease everything. And I also do a APC rinse on the bottom panels, and you guys will see on how much of that dirt and gunk is being rinsed off. And then after that, we just dry it and then we do the ceramic gloss. And I will let you guys just go ahead and watch until I go through that process. But if you guys like this type of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and all the products will be down below in the description below. And I also do have a surprise for you guys in the future, so just keep watching out with some videos, because one of them is gonna be a really good thing. So I hope you guys enjoy this type of content, and I will see you guys in a bit when I am applying the ceramic gloss after we talking, I know I am back, but I really wanted to talk about these are my favorite products at the moment. DIY ceramic gloss knocked out my glass parency boost off my top tier list as a sealant and drying aid. I just love the smell of the DIY ceramic gloss, and also the protection qualities that I've been seeing on my dad's vehicle of the beading effects. And we didn't even do a full decon on that car. And here we used, as you saw when we were doing the clay process, we used a rinseless wash. I had my clay towel and the iron remover to fully decontaminate the paint. The paint wasn't rough, it was a little bit gritty, but it, again, no pressure. We're not doing any pressure, we're not trying to mar the paint or anything like that. It's no pressure, let the towel do the work, and that's it. Clean off. Once it gets smooth, we stop. And this is the black plastic trim that we were talking about. And this black plastic trim, you can see it's actually chalky, and that's not something that you want. It takes away and makes your vehicle look old, and this was an add-on that the customer wanted to revive the actual look of the vehicle, right? The vehicle's appearance was looking dull, was making it look old just because of the faded black plastic trim. I did use solution finish, and I used a lot of it. I used a liberal amount, and just look at the difference already of some of the areas that I haven't touched yet on the corner. And if it gets on the paint, that's fine, just wipe it off. Wipes off just fine. And I did this all after I applied ceramic gloss, so it's a lot easier to wipe off after. And then you level it off with a throwaway towel, like the Kirkland microfiber towels that I like to use as my throwaways. And that's it. So I level it off, and I'm applying, just massaging it inside the black textured plastic, because it is very important that you do it this way, because you want the black plastic to receive everything. And yes, I did prep the plastic with degreaser afterwards and alcohol. Again, we are pressed for time, and that's something that we don't have. And this is the before and after on how big of a difference on how this black plastic trim look. And you guys will see at the end the amazing transformation, and the customer was absolutely excited to see his vehicle. Even when he opened up the hood, I did not take a video of the hood, but I guarantee you, if the customer sees this video and he's able to comment on it, because I did tell him I'm making a video on it, if he's able to comment, he will definitely let you guys know on what we did to the vehicle, and definitely confirm that we did do the engine bay detail, and it came out looking brand new, because it was really dusty. And it's something that you don't detail often, right? Maybe once a year, maybe once every 6 months depending on how much you drive it, and that's about it. And here we moved on to the interior, and all we're doing is the same thing as always. Our deep interior, did I capture everything? No, we just vacuumed, we steam cleaned, we wiped down the door panels with P&S Interior Express Cleaner, and then after that we did the extracting process right here, as you guys see, where I am doing the bio break that I love to use, the citrus solve, as my pre-treatment. I agitate all the carpets, and once I agitate all the carpets, I use the extractor to extract everything. And for the leather seats, after we're done, we use Adams Leather and Interior UV matte dressing, and that is our favorite dressing because you put it on, no matter how wet you put it on, it dries off to a matte finish, so I am not worried about having to wipe it down afterwards, and you guys are gonna see the crazy results. Like I said earlier in the video, it was unfortunate, but I was not able to show the after of the recovery tank because we were pressed with time. We actually dump it off very late at night. The tank, our extractor just sat there until after we finished the second vehicle, which you guys will see a video of, and that was it. That's all we did. And here are the after results. Look at this difference, and let me know if you guys like what we did or our process in general, even though I explained it, but there are multiple videos of us doing this type of process. But I just really want to focus on the gloss that this ceramic gloss from DIY Detail left. It's absolutely stunning. It's amazing. It's easy to work with. In direct sunlight, it gets a little bit streaky, but that's with anything bead maker, glass parency boost. It is a ceramic type of sealant and detailer. Geon ceramic detailer, turtle wax. It leaves streaky marks if used in direct sunlight. So we really got to be negligent and cognitive of what we look, how we're using it. But just look at this shine. And if you guys like this or like this product review in a way as well and found this informative, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will let you guys enjoy the rest of the walk down and shine of this beautiful 2020 Honda Pilot. And like I said, the customer was excited. It was a big difference. The wheels are shiny and not caked on with dirt and dust. We just made a complete reset on this whole exterior. And yes, so here we are. Hope you guys like it. And other than that, I'm out, guys. Peace.